Hello and welcome to Zootastic. I'm Mark and I'm absolutely thrilled to take you on another journey into the fascinating world of our amazing animal residents today. And today we are mentally traveling across the oceans to the tropical forests and mangrove swamps of Southeast Asia and Australia, or rather, we're visiting one of the most elegant and stunning pigeons right here at the Allwetterzoo Muenster in Germany. Hold on tight, it's going to be snow white, it's going to be dramatically contrasted, and definitely a master of the island canopy. And we're talking about the pied Imperial Pigeon. With its striking black and white plumage and its imposing size, it's a real tropical jewel and an absolute specialist in its island world. But what exactly makes this pigeon so unique and its life in the trees so special? Let's take a closer look. The pied Imperial Pigeon is truly an impressive bird. It's a large pigeon reaching a length of up to 40 centimeters, that's about 16 inches. Its most striking feature is its dramatic coloration, which immediately catches the eye. The vast majority of its body, including the head, neck and underparts, is a dazzling pure white. This is sharply contrasted by its black primary and secondary wing feathers and a black tip on its tail. And this sharp binary contrast makes it incredibly elegant. Its beak is usually pale blue or gray at the base with a contrasting black tip. Its eyes are large and often dark, and this combination of pristine white and deep black makes it look like it's dressed in formal evening wear for the jungle. And these fascinating birds are native to the tropical and subtropical forests, mangroves and coastal areas across a wide range from Southeast Asia through Indonesia, Malaysia and the Philippines down to northern Australia. They are often found in coastal and island habitats where they can easily access food and nesting sites. They are highly arboreal, meaning they spend most of their lives high up in the trees, and they are diurnal and spend their days foraging and resting. They are perfectly adapted to island life and often move between small islands to find the best food sources. Imagine flocks of these white birds flying against the backdrop of a blue ocean. That's an unforgettable sight that reflects the tranquility of the tropics. But how do these social birds actually live together, and what makes their way of life so special? And this is one of the most fascinating characteristics of the pied Imperial Pigeon. They are highly social animals, especially outside the breeding season. They often gather in large flocks to forage and roost together, sometimes with hundreds or even thousands of individuals gathering in a single secure spot in the mangroves to spend the night. And this communal roosting offers significant protection from predators. At dawn, the flock disperses to their various feeding grounds and then returns spectacularly at dusk. And this behavior is known as communal roosting and is a key social behavior for them. They are also strong flyers and are known to make long daily flights over the sea between their feeding and roosting sites. And a truly super interesting fact about the pied Imperial Pigeon is its crucial role as a seed disperser. As a large pigeon, it can swallow large fruits whole. Its diet is almost exclusively frugivorous, meaning it eats a wide variety of fruits and berries, sometimes swallowing fruits much larger than those eaten by smaller pigeons. Because they can fly long distances between islands and their favorite roosting sites, they effectively transport the seeds of the consumed fruits over wide areas. And this is absolutely vital for the health and diversity of the coastal and island forests they inhabit, and is essentially acting as the gardeners of the islands. Without them, many plant species would not be able to spread efficiently. And it's fascinating how a bird's simple act of eating can be so fundamentally important to an entire ecosystem. And what about the sound these elegant birds make? Despite their large size and elegant appearance, the call of the pied Imperial Pigeon is somewhat unexpected. Their primary vocalization is a deep resonant coo or moan, often described as a hollow booming sound. During display or when excited, this can turn into a rapid series of low guttural calls. And this sound carries well through the dense canopy, helping individuals keep track of each other in the often foggy island mornings. So while they look like they belong in a silent, beautiful painting, their sound is a deep rhythmic beat of the jungle. But what about the protection of these impressive birds? The pied Imperial Pigeon is currently listed as least concern on the IUCN Red List, that's the International Union for Conservation of Nature. However, it faces localized threats. In some areas, its populations have declined rapidly due to habitat loss, especially mangrove destruction and hunting for its meat, as it is a large bird and a relatively easy target during its communal roosting. Because they rely heavily on specific coastal and island habitats, degradation of these areas is a major concern. The preservation of their unique coastal and island ecosystems is crucial for their long-term survival, and zoological gardens like the Allwetterzoo Muenster here in Germany offer us the opportunity to experience these impressive birds up close. They help us learn more about the unique biodiversity of Southeast Asia and understand the interconnectedness of species in these island environments. In the zoo, you can observe the pied imperial pigeons in the Miranti Hall. You have heard about that before. There are the anteaters, there are a lot of other species that you've seen in the videos before, and you can really spend some time there and watch them. But that's already it for today on Zootastic from the Allwetterzoo Muenster, and I hope you enjoyed this little dive into the life of the pied Imperial Pigeon. I look forward to welcoming you again next time when we look at another exciting animal.